So then we get to the name. I'm sitting in Reno, Nevada. I'm sitting at that table 7 days later. And they unveil that they're going to take it network marketing. I'm so excited. And then they go up to the whiteboard and they draw the name Shasai. And I got to tell you, I'm a marketing guy. I like branding and sales and this kind of stuff. They put this name up there and I'm like, what the heck are you doing? What is that? How do you say it? I can't remember that name. I was really frustrated. And they said, well, there's a reason for it. The XO is the original chocolate. This was the original drink they drank in the Mayan and Aztec culture. We've done some research on it. It's pretty cool. The CAI comes from the acai berry. If you put an A in front of that, it's acai. So we take chocolate and acai, we put it together and call it Shasai. I said, you guys are nuts. No one's going to remember that name. That's going to be tough to be able to even get together and figure out. And I got to tell you guys, you don't even need to be able to pronounce the name. You can go out and start sharing healthy chocolate. I called it Shazam for the first time. But now you kind of got it down. Shosai. Can you say it with me? Shosai. Has anybody run into that where they're just like, what the heck is that? Right? I mean, it's a tricky name. But I've got to tell you, when you get into it, it starts growing on you a bit because you've got the XO from chocolate, the CAI from acai, and every single one of the Shasai products has that as a common thread throughout it. And we've got a new ingredient that you may be hearing more about. Those of you that weren't at the convention, you're going to hear more about this, called Xovita, Xovita, that is the proprietary blend of these combinations of chocolate and acai coming together, and that high antioxidant blend that is common in every one of our products. You're going to start seeing that in our ingredient decks and in our marketing materials. Xovita as actually this common thread of Shasai. Pretty exciting stuff. So we have a whole lineup of products, and a newest product that isn't even featured up here. We've got our nuggets, our protein bar that's actually being tweaked right now into a cookie that is going to be awesome. We've got our omega squares that's an orange chocolate that promotes omega-3 fatty acids. We've got our Showbiotic square. I had 2 of these already this morning. These are the bomb. Those of you that have digestive issues, I suffer from Crohn's colitis. And I've got to tell you, if I have any sort of feeling coming on, I just grab my Showbiotic. If I know I'm going to eat somewhere that is not normal for me, I'll grab a Showbiotic. I haven't had a flare-up in 5 years. I mean, for anybody that knows anybody with Crohn's or irritable bowel or any of those challenges, get them on this product. 1 billion live cultures, microencapsulated in chocolate in 3 of these squares. Incredible. You don't have to get the refrigerated acidophilus anymore at your health food store. You can get it right here at Showbiotic. We have an X Power Square that's phenomenal. We have our new XE Energy drink. I absolutely love this. This is like grape juice on steroids. It is awesome. Absolutely love it. And it's an all-natural drink. We have our Shasai High Antioxidant Protein Meal. This is one of the coolest products that I've been involved in. No, my manufacturing company doesn't make it. I get that question all the time. For personal reasons, be ethical. I didn't even want people to question it. I sold that company. I've completely distanced myself from it, but this is a powder supplement. I know this powder world really well, and I've got to tell you, in all my years making powders for all those big companies and all those names, I've never seen a cooler, more advanced supplement than this product. It is awesome. It just flat works for diet. It just works for people wanting to lose weight. We'll get to that here in a second. But that is just an awesome product. We have an active product that's also powder. It's powder about up to there. You put some water in it, shake it up. Warm water, cup of warm water, shake it up real good. Add another cup of warm water, shake it up real good, put it in your fridge overnight. Comes out to a chocolate syrup. You actually take that little cap. For those of you that haven't tried it, you gotta get some on your ownership. You gotta just try it once. You pour the syrup into the cap. You drink the cap full. Take that 3 times a day. It's one of the best ways to get your antioxidants. And for those that don't like chocolate and aren't wanting to chew on chocolate and they're just not a fan of that, this is a phenomenal product for them. And I'll tell you, even if you got to get your kid to pinch your nose and take this product, circulation, inflammation, elimination, whatever it is, you're going to find some benefits from this active product. It just works. It is probably one of our most potent products in our lineup. It's phenomenal. And then we have our new peanut butter cup. Has anybody not tasted the peanut butter cup? You've not. If you haven't tasted it, raise your hand.
You should be there. You should be there.
PJ, you got to put your hand down, man. Come on now.
He's the eating one.
Can we pass those around to those that have not tried it? You have got to try this product. And if you've tried it, let it go by. I know it's hard.
I haven't tried.
I want to hear some. You know what? Open it up. Take a bite. I want to hear some of your thoughts, just real quick, because this is our very first. We're a category creator once again. A lot of these products we're kind of category creators. This one, is our first milk chocolate. We've actually found a way, it's all been dark chocolate up to this point, we have found a way to inject goodness into peanut butter in the center of milk chocolate to give you high antioxidants in a milk chocolate product. This is the coolest.
Come on, louder noise.
Milo, Tina, what do you think?
Just erased Reese's peanut butter cups completely from my mind.
No kidding, isn't it? Oh,
I will
did
no
we miss?
longer say that word again.
Somebody miss? You know what? Can I still?
Wow, that's great.
Did anybody have one that
When I
wants one?
Or later.
when I opened mine up for the first time, Linda watched my face, and I literally was like, "Oh." I mean, it was like a joke, and I didn't even know she was watching me. She was like, "That was the funniest thing I've ever seen."
Get that on video.
Oh yeah.
Connie.
Connie is
Donna,
the biggest.
Donna.
She's on a throw.
Last one.
Oh.
All right. So, comments? Anybody? Tina?
Well, when I got into this business and found the product, it was because it was dark chocolate. I haven't tasted milk chocolate for 3 years. This is way too good. How do you let someone know it's still healthy when it's not dark chocolate?
We'll get into that. We'll get into that here.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is awesome.
Amazing, isn't it? Incredible.
You know,
Any other comments?
I don't like Reese's peanut butter cups, and so I'm thinking that I'm not gonna like this.
Yeah.
I can't stay out of them.
Awesome.
And we have our 16-year-old who doesn't like peanut butter at all.
Yeah.
And we can't keep him out of it.
Wow.
They're dangerous.
They are dangerous.
They are
I know.
dangerous.
That's the word I would describe it as.
I'm the opposite. I love peanut butter cups from Reese's, and I was really skeptical that these were going to be as, but they are fabulous. They're awesome.
Fantastic.
I love Reese's, but I expected these to be even better because of the product that the company has.
Exactly.
And with Reese's, I eat one, and then I'm craving, you know, the whole bag.
Yep.
With this, I eat one, and I'm satisfied.
It's a
You know,
rich
that's
piece of
like you
chocolate.
say, a couple hours later.
Yep.
You know.
Exactly.
But these products, separate from the peanut butter cups, I used to be one of those people who went into a restaurant and read the dessert menu first.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And I don't do that anymore. If I'm gonna eat this, I walk by,
You
I
don't
look
crave
at the
it.
dessert counter.
Yeah.
You know, my whole system.
That's good. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Another testimony here.
But one thing that goes along with what you said, be ethical.
Yep.
I stopped eating Reese's peanut butter cups because they're made by Hershey, and Hershey uses child labor to pick their cocoa beans, and you know, Shosai does not. So that just goes right along with the ethical. And now I can eat something that tastes really good.
We can cheat.
Yes. And not be worried about kids picking the beans.
Yeah, you know what? You're exactly right. And I've got to tell PJ, do you want to tell everybody what you said when I went to convention about the peanut butter cup? What did you tell me?
Bring a whole box for me.
He had tasted a sample and he says, Dad, can you bring me my own box? That was all he wanted in his bedroom was a box of peanut butter cups when I got home from convention. This product is amazing.
Well,
I am so excited.
I have to hide them in my house.
Seriously, don't you?
My daughter's friends have all come in. I mean, one box is gone.
Just boom. Just like that.
I found a couple in my freezer that my husband must have. I
Oh,
was
that
like,
way
where
to
did this
go.
come from? Yeah.
Yeah, frozen. Yeah, those
I know.
good stuff. Anyway, we got an amazing lineup of products we're so excited about. And I just got back. I got to tell you another quick one. I just got back from scout camp. I was up Monday through Wednesday in Jackson Hole, Wyoming at the Teton Base Camp. It's one of the premier camps in the country. We were whitewater rafting, doing a coast course where you get on belay and you do all this fun stuff to get over your fears and break your fears for these 14. I had 14 to 17-year-old boys that I took up with me. And I've got to tell you, we started the morning at 5 a.m. Monday morning, and I gave each one of them an XE and a peanut butter cup.
Wow.
And by the time we got to Soda Springs, Idaho, I mean, we hadn't even made it 3 hours out of town. They were all going, have you got more of those? It was awesome. It was great. They were all jumping for our peanut butter cup. Now they all want them. And I got to tell you, I went up with 3 other leaders. Yesterday, before I came here, I dropped off, he's very wealthy, he owns a big plumbing company up in Salt Lake City. I met him really for the first time to get to know him. And the whole time, we're talking, all these boys kept coming in going, can we get another peanut butter cup? Can we get some more of that XE? And he says, oh, you know, if only I could eat that, I'm diabetic. And you know, before he goes to
And the
bed,
light
we're in
went
this
on.
we're in this cabin together. There are four leaders, you know, and he's like taking his injection, the whole thing, checking his blood sugars. And I said, I've got an answer for you. I said, do you love chocolate? He said, I love chocolate. I can't eat it. And I said, have I got an answer for you? Not only that, but you know, are you looking to lose any weight? I mean, because he's a buff guy. He's a pretty big guy, and I couldn't tell if it was buff or it was big. You know, I mean, you know how that is. And he says, I need to lose some weight. My wife needs to lose some weight. Yesterday, I dropped by his house. And I know this isn't the way you do this, but he does not believe in credit cards, does everything cash, just does his thing. And he's a very influential guy. He bought $600 worth of chocolate yesterday and handed me $600 bills cash. He got the peanut butter cups, got the shakes, got the books from Dr. Kevin. They are very fired up. He and his wife are going to try this. And he says, if this works, I'm just telling you right now, we'll tell everybody. So, more ship coming soon. We'll see.